Good morning. Hello there. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today. We're going over No Buy July again. It is Saturday the 13th. We're getting close to being half done with this No Buy July. That is crazy. Done so incredibly well. I know all of you guys out there are doing awesome. I am hearing from you guys things that you did not buy, and that is the best. And then I got a tip yesterday, so I am ahead of the game, you guys. But first, I am going to get into this coffee update. All right, here we go. Let's see. Open up the little door, and I'm going to go for one all the way on the bottom this time. Okay, let's see. Chocolate glazed donut. Yummy. I know I love this one. I am going to go brew this coffee and be right back with you guys. I'm back. Oh my goodness. And this coffee smells so good. Okay, so chocolate glazed donut. I know I've tried this a couple of times before and I really like it. I believe it's extremely chocolatey, but I'm gonna get a sip of it here just to remind myself what it tastes like, and then I'm gonna go over it again with you guys. Okay. Yes, okay, I'm right. This is the one, it kind of tastes like chocolate milk or something. It's like when you heat chocolate milk, there's a difference between chocolate and cocoa. So hot cocoa tastes like cocoa. This tastes like chocolate milk, and it is so good. I don't know how they do it, you guys. They have 10, 15 different kinds of coffee that have chocolate in them, and they all taste different from each other. So yummy, so good. I hope you guys get a chance to try it. Chocolate glazed donut. It's like, I don't know if I would buy it from its name because I'm not a donut person, and a chocolate glazed donut doesn't even sound good to me. So I'm glad they do the variety pack because I probably never would have just tried that on my own. All right, let's see what we're gonna get into today. I guess we're gonna take a peek at this just to say it has nothing in it. There we go, nothing new. I did nothing yesterday, which is the goal. So I'm so proud of doing nothing. Yay for us for doing nothing. Well, spending nothing anyway. I did a lot yesterday. I had a very busy day actually, and I ended up getting a tip. So that's one thing I do want to go over. Let's go over my wallet real quick here. I stick my tips in the back, so I got a $10 tip yesterday. I don't get cash tips all that often. It's actually kind of rare. Sometimes I go weeks in a row without getting a tip at all. So I'm so shocked when someone hands me cash, and this person had tipped $5 in the app and $10 in cash. So that was actually a $15 tip. Oh my goodness, I love that so much. It rocks to get a big tip. It just makes my day. I was so happy after that. I was just like, one of those things where you just get an unexpected extra and it makes you smile for like a lot extra. I feel like I was smiling for hours over that $10. It's just those little things. They really do add up, you guys. All right, so let's get into the wallet. We're gonna take a peek. It's gonna look the same as yesterday, except for with more money because I got that tip. So 120, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $153. We have $153 in groceries. Pet supplies has that $22. Shopping, we have $20 in shopping, and I do need batteries. I need to add those to the list, so that'll probably come out of shopping or household, which household has $10. And entertainment, nothing. Restaurants, nothing. Miscellaneous has $40. And gifts and giving now has 22. Okay, I think I'm going to start doing something with tips other than, normally when I get a tip, I just throw it back into gifts and giving because that's what a tip is. It's like a gift to me or to give to someone. But I'm trying really hard not to spend any money this month. So I think tips are gonna go into my dollar savings challenge. So let's set that aside and put my wallet right back to where it was yesterday. Because now we have $10 to throw in to our dollar savings challenge box. And if I remember correctly, we have $66 in here, but I will count it again just to go over that. Let's see, let's start here. 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $66. And I just put that 10 in there. So now we have $76 in here. And I still don't know what we're doing with this yet, but what we're doing with it is stuffing it. Maybe it'll get stuffed all the way before I know what we're doing with it. I'm just gonna let it be and let it sit here. I do want to figure that out before it goes too big because I don't want to have like $1,000 sitting on my desk not earning interest. I mean, I do want an extra $1,000 sitting on my desk, but I don't want to just let it sit there and not earn interest. Do need to keep track of this, but right now it's at $76, you guys. Next, we can get into the change. I do have some change from this week. Let's see here. Oh, this is getting so heavy. Oh, this came off. I put this on at Christmas time and it came off, so I guess it's off now. Oh well, there we go. It was a snowflake anyway. It didn't need to be on there. Let's see what we got in there. We have 77.12. What do we have in here? We have 50, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. There we go, 70 cents. And that is going to be really easy. I don't need to do the calculator. It's 77.82 when I added 70 cents. So we are at 77.82 now in this jar, and that is my giveaway jar. When we reach 500 subscribers, you guys will get a chance to win that money. So that is growing and it is getting heavy, you guys. All right, what do I do next? Do I get to color? Is that it? I think that's it, you guys. I think I get to color. So I need to get a blue because that's what we have going on here. We're doing red and blue. If you haven't been here all month already for this whole last 12 days, you might not know why I'm coloring this. The reason I'm coloring is to prove that I did not spend anything frivolous on this day. And I'm hoping to get this entire calendar colored without a single frivolous purchase for the entire month of July. Now, I know that's like, it's ambitious, but it's completely doable, you guys. I am almost halfway there. I know you guys are doing it along with me. It sounds insurmountable. It sounds like the hugest challenge. You're like, I can't stop frivolously buying for one shopping trip. How am I going to stop buying for a whole month, right? But if you just keep your mind on it, stick to it, and using cash to purchase is a way easier way to keep your mind on your money because you will actually see the money going out. Now, if you're using a credit card, you're just swiping it and it's so much harder. But if you're already getting into the mindset of you don't get to swipe your credit card, you can't buy that unless you have the cash. And then once you start to acknowledge that that cash is not allocated for this purchase, you want to save that cash. It changes your mind. It changes the patterns in your brain. When I go to grab gum off of the aisle now at the check stand, I think, oh my goodness, no, I do not want this gum. I want the $1.50 savings. And it really is a benefit to me to know that if I were to buy something frivolous, like that gum, I have now put gum on my frivolous list, I would not get to color this day and I would have a big white spot on my calendar. And I don't want that, you guys. I want to complete the no buy July and I want to get all the way to day 31 without one single frivolous purchase. So yesterday I didn't buy strawberries, and strawberries aren't necessarily a frivolous purchase. They are food. So you gotta weigh in your own mind, you know, what is frivolous to you. Now, it was strawberries being sold on the street corner, and those strawberries are overpriced. So in my mind, that is a frivolous purchase. If I wanted strawberries, I can go to the store and get them for about $2 a pound at the moment. So I do not need to buy $20 or $30 worth of strawberries from the street corner just because they look very bright red and appealing. And I do know that that is their business, that is their job, and I tend to buy strawberries from the small business entrepreneur instead of the grocery store. On the average, I have done that in the past many a times, but in my mind now, I have to weigh the dollar cost average, and I'm not getting $30 worth of strawberries from the street corner. So you know, I'm gonna call that a win. It might be sad for the guy selling strawberries, but I'm gonna call it a win for me and my budget, and I got to color another day. This seems to be making it so much easier for me if I can just intentionally spend my money and not overspend my dollars. They stretch so much farther when you acknowledge them. So I will be back here again tomorrow talking about all this budget stuff and hanging out with you guys, hopefully coloring another day because we are going hard on this No Buy July, and I am pretty confident I can make it through. I know you guys can do it too. You guys are awesome out there. You guys are holding me up, supporting me, and making me feel like I can do anything. If I go to Purchase Gum, I have the backing of my whole community here. I think they are all gonna call me out on this if I have a white box on here over a silly purchase. And I want that. Thank you guys for calling me out on it. I really do appreciate that you'll be here to call me out on it. So, I will do my best to call you guys out on things too. Don't frivolously buy today. We got this. We don't need any of our non-needs. We can stick to our budgets. We've got this. We can do it. And we will be back again tomorrow. And I hope you are too. Bye-bye now.